Welcome back to my F1 career on F1 25. Today we have the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix, and it's the last ever one that we will ever do. It'll be off the calendar for next season onwards, and I'm needing a good result here as I left Miami with just 4 points. I'm pretty sure that is my lowest score in sprint weekend since 2022. So yeah, hopefully I can get myself back on the podium, no issues, and get myself back in the fight for the championship. So here we are on to Q1. I'd say this is an alright circuit for me. I think it really just depends on the game with Imola. Some games I might not be as good, but we'll see what I'm like on F1 25 around it. Alright, up to the line then. There's no purple sectors, but I'll go P2 in between Norris and Verstappen. So into Q2 we'll do the usual run plan, one lap at the end. Alright, we've got a little bit of traffic to deal with, but shouldn't be too bad. I think I'll stay this close to Verstappen because he may be able to give me a bit of a tow. And I'm now going to get a bit of a slipstream off Verstappen here. Oh, you got a way better exit than me there. Up to the line. I go P3 ahead of both Red Bulls. Here we go then, time to set a banker lap in Q3. Looks like there's a McLaren in the pits, so I guess they're just doing one run at the end maybe? Oh no, they're coming out now. I'm going to get a bit of a slipstream off Norris here, that could be good. AI seems to get a much better exit out of there than me though. It's up to the line, where would this lap put me? P4 behind Ocon. What is Ocon on today? And it's P7 for me and not much better for Russell, he's down in P10. So we are seriously lacking pace here. Right, we have got some traffic to deal with here, there is a lot of cars. There's a bit of a gap here behind Russell, which I think I'll go for. Right, here we go then, I need a big improvement. I do not want to get out qualified by a Haas. My days of being out qualified of a Haas are behind me. Coming around the final corner then. There's a much better final corner for me this time. I'm getting a slipstream from Russell, so it's going to be a big improvement. And it puts me ahead of Ocon, but only P7. So Oscar Piastri takes pole position. And George Russell ended up down in P9 behind Ocon. So, yeah, like I said, we are lacking pace here. But my race pace is always better than my quality pace, so hopefully I can make up some places and get in a position to fight for the podium. So here we are on the grid. Strategy for today is going to be a simple one-stop medium tire tyre. Nothing crazy like we had in Miami, which we didn't even get to see how that would play out in the end. But we know how this one normally plays out, so it should be a nice simple race.
The formation lap gets underway and every driver will be looking to settle in for the race ahead, making sure that their car is ready for the battle once the lights go out.
So here we go, everyone on the same strategy as expected. And we're racing in Imola. The lights caught me off guard a little bit there, so it wasn't the best start, but Leclerc's got a bad start, as I feel like he always seems to do. So him and Snow, they're going side by side. It's not really anywhere for me to go to get involved. I'm going to have to brake early here. I've got Ocon going around the outside, so I've got nowhere else to go to try and make up places. I should be able to hold on to that position. Snow gets squeezed out wide there. Leclerc's got a bad exit. It's going to be a gap here for me. We're going to go 3 wide. I have to back out of that. And now, oh, Ocon, contact. Did he get front wing damage from that? He did. Probably shouldn't have tried to make that 3 wide, to be honest, but as for the contact, can't really see there. We're going board of Ocon, I have to back out of it. He just drives into me there, to be fair. He had plenty of room on the outside.
No! For fuck's sake!
But it's not a great start. I've not made up any places like I normally do, so I've got a lot more work to do going forward in this race. Ocon having a down front wing is really hurting Russell at the moment, which is unfortunate. Leclerc's going for it on Snowder. I might just be able to do the same. I'm gaining a lot of time with Snowder. Snowder going to try and get back ahead of Leclerc. He tried to, but he couldn't because I was there. Now I'm going to be able to go around the outside of Leclerc. Make 2 places in 1, that's good. Meanwhile, up ahead Verstappen's taking the lead of Piastri. We'll have the help of DRS this time round as Hamilton's going for it on Norris. I'm a bit too far back this lap to try anything. I think Norris is just about able to stay within DRS of Hamilton. Norris gets the DRS open, but so do I. Will it be enough to try and make a move? Don't think it will. If he didn't have the DRS, it would be. But now here we go into turn 1. Oh, I tried up the inside, there wasn't enough space there. I've got a good exit there. Can we force Norris to go defensive onto the racing line, maybe around the outside of the chicane, make sure we leave him room. And we're through on Norris, I was not expecting to get it done there. It's Nico Hulkenberg who has the problem, he is out of the race.
There's some good barbecue in here.
Copy that, Nico.
Wow, he ended up parking all the way over there. Where's Norris? There he is, he's going to have a go on the left hand side and he gets through with ease. I'm much quicker than him. We'll go for it on the right hand side. Oh, he tries to close the door there, but he can't do it. I get back through. I think I'm going to have to be on the defensive again this lap. There he goes for it on the right hand side. He's going to get through with ease. Leclerc's there as well. I don't want to get overtaken by him as well. Oh, he gets the back of me. Gaining. We're going to go to the right. Once again, there's just about enough space there. And I'll get back through. Norris will get back past. There he goes. I think I'm a lot further back this lap. I don't actually know if I'll be able to get back ahead of Norris here. We'll get close to him, but going into the braking zone, I'm nowhere near enough to make a move. I'll just about hold on to DRS, but there's no way I'll be able to get past him.
Okay, we want you to pit this lap, so push now, push.
That's the good news at least. Pit stops are coming this lap, so that might give me a chance to get back into the fight.
We've lost some time to the car behind.
Alright, we're going to be coming in. Norris doesn't pit though. It's Piastri that pits ahead of him, so we have the chance to undercut Norris here.
Right, let's go.
So out we go. Leclerc came in as well.
Faster than we were expecting.
So the next question will be, is there going to be any traffic? Looking at the minimap, it looks like we'll be alright. Piastri's actually gained a bit of time in the pits there, I think. I think we should be able to undercut Norris here, and maybe even Hamilton as well, potentially. So we go, where are we going to come out here? Where's Norris and Hamilton on the right? There they are. We're past Norris, and we're past Hamilton, up into P3. How quick is Lewis going to be then? I put in the fastest lap of the race. Oh, Lewis, he thought about it there, but there wasn't enough space. And now he's going to go for it on the outside. I think I'm just going to have to let him go there. Got the DRS on Hamilton, he does the fastest lap, now Norris does it. We're gaining on Hamilton, is it going to be enough to try and get that position back? Maybe make him go defensive. See if there's a gap on the right hand side, which there is, and swoop around the outside. That was a nice move. I think we have gained some time on Piastri there. Maybe if me and Hamilton work together we can close up to him. So there we go, Hamilton will get past and I may even be under threat from Norris as well. So there goes Hamilton. Can I use the slipstream to stay ahead of Norris? I can.
Lost the position, try to keep focus.
I'm actually closer to Lewis this lap than I was a couple laps ago. So hopefully it should be a bit easier to get back past him. I think I'm closer. So DRS open.
Losing a small amount of time to the car behind, let's keep pushing.
This is going to be easier. We're gaining on Hamilton. And I'm going to go for it on the right hand side. Now it's much easier this time around. And we are still gaining time on Piastri. Actually, I've kind of pulled away from Hamilton this lap. Surprisingly. He's not got any damage or anything, has he? No, he's absolutely fine. He's just had a bad lap, I guess. I'm not sure if that's a good thing though, because I was kind of using Hamilton to help get up to Piastri. We were pulling each other along. Norris got ahead of Hamilton down the main straight then. And Norris has got back within DRS, so maybe they'll get back in the fight and we can start using each other again to try and close up to Piastri. But I seem to be catching him on my own anyway, so maybe we won't need them. He's going to be under threat from Hamilton, and Hamilton will close right up to the back of me.
Piastri's ahead of you. We can't let them hold us up for too long, so let's try and get past as soon as possible and crack on. Push, push.
I mean, he's not exactly holding me up, but hopefully we can get past him by then. We've got a yellow flag behind. Someone just went off, I think. Oh no, it's not someone going off. It looks like a retirement of Carlos Sainz. Oh, he was stuck in second gear, but he's got it back again. Will he be under threat from Norris? He will be. They're going to go side by side. They could lose each other time, and they have done. Norris gets ahead though. There goes Hamilton ahead of Norris. He might get back into the DRS with me. And we've just been slowly catching up to Piastri. We're very nearly within DRS. We're within 9 tenths. Just need to keep that up for the detection point. We are going to get DRS on Piastri this lap, and I've broken the DRS from Hamilton as well. DRS open. I'll be too far back this lap, but I'll get right up close to him. And the difference this lap is because I had DRS, Norris and Hamilton don't close right up to me. DRS open, I think this is going to be my chance to make a move for P2 in this race. We're gaining. Pull to the right, it's my favourite move.
Oh, great stuff.
We pull ahead into P2.
Really good job.
We hit our target as well with 1 lap to spare. Meanwhile, out in front, Verstappen is just constantly building that gap. He is clearly the fastest driver today. So we go, Piastri went after DRS now. So I've just got to keep up this consistent pace and hopefully just cruise it home for a P2 finish now. There goes Hamilton up to P3. He's going to have to really hope he can break away from Piastri now if he wants to hold on to it. There we go then, last lap. Russell's 8 seconds behind, he has not had a good race. Max Verstappen wins the Imola Grand Prix. Another dominant show from him today. He is having an outstanding season so far. It's proven difficult to beat, as I'll finish P2 behind him. So great job from Max. He wins by 12 seconds. It was truly a dominant performance from him, and we've seen that already this season, and that's probably not the last time we're going to see that. From P7 to P2 for me, very good race. Hamilton, P3, he is in great form at the moment. So in the standings, I remain in P3 and obviously lost out to Verstappen, but I'm now just 2 points behind Norris, so we've closed up to him. As for the constructors, we have now been overtaken by Red Bull after Verstappen's win, but we did close in on McLaren slightly, so at least we're making our way back towards them a bit.